Actually, all our stuff got wet. And that's because of the top holes. It's side holes because
So,
animals.
Crystal,
Yes.
we're here in Austin. You're sleeping outside.
Yeah.
You said it got rainy and your stuff got wet. Tell me about it.
My stuff got wet and because I have holes in my tent, but I'm not worried about that. God has me. He supplied a way for me to wash some of my clothes, what I really needed. My blankets, what I really needed to get wet and dry. He gave me time enough. But I fly a sign usually on Metropolis in 71, and I feel like I'm getting run off by the people that drink, that are alcoholics.
So you're surviving by panhandling, and other homeless people are running you off,
Yeah.
and you're having a hard time.
Okay, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, when I flew 2 hours each day between both of us, which he flew a little bit longer, we didn't make more than $50 combined all 3 days.
And it's degrading. I mean, that's what people don't.
They think I get more money than that. I have a gluten issue. There's only 3 meals in the week that I get warm if I don't pay for it. And it's if I two of them is if I wake up at 5 o'clock, get in around 5:36, meaning I have to stay downtown, risking to get a ticket. I'm speaking the truth. You can look it up. Risk getting a ticket just trying to eat.
They're ticketing down here,
Oh yeah,
police.
I'm scared. I've had it before. I've been homeless 2.5 years.
2.5 years you've been sleeping outside?
Yeah.
How'd you end up homeless?
Long story. It's hard to say where to start. Short. I have 2 kids. I have a husband. He got deported for drinking and driving. Choices of mine. Got into a place. This was in 2013. No, 2012. I got into a place, and that's the very first time I became homeless. It was very short-lived. Then they kicked me out because I started smoking cigarettes, and I couldn't have 2 jobs, working 60 hours, while all the people in the house, most of the people in the house that actually were trying to get off the streets, trying to get their lives together, none of them really had a job. I was working 60 hours between the 2 jobs, on top of dealing with CPS.
And then what happened?
I have bipolar anxiety and depression. I lost everything. They kicked me out because working 60 hours, going to church because I am Christian, and you're supposed to put time to God, and my mental issues, just everything combined, because stress and sleep affect my mental issues, made me become homeless. That's
So
pretty
what's
much.
your future like?
God knows. That's how I feel. Yes, last night, here's a story, a true story. I wish it was fiction. I was there at 6th and Congress, around downtown, trying to panhandle from about 4 p.m. because yesterday I only got 10. 4 p.m. to 3 in the morning. At 2:41, all I had gotten was $1 from selling a cigarette. I don't do this, but I found it. And I don't stand in the way of sinners. It says it in the Bible. It's in Psalms 1:1. Do not stand in the way of the sinners. So I found a K2 blunt, a half K2 blunt on the ground. I could hustle it. Yes, it's illegal, but I'm trying to survive.
Right.
Yes, I smoke weed. I'll be honest, I don't care. It's natural. Take me to jail for something natural. It's a seed. It's like that tree. I'm speaking my mind. I'm speaking from the heart. Not really much my mind,
Well,
my
it's
heart.
tough to do homeless sober.
Yes, and even life sober for me with my issues. I don't want to take pharmaceuticals because when natural actually helps me.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
The only reason why it's in this order is because it has to be in this order. First, to have a place. Second, to have my kids back. 2 months ago, they told me they're not willing to let me visit them anymore. Today and yesterday, since about 6 p.m., I was crying over them, worried. And I'm still worried, but it's on the cross of Jesus. God took the worry, so the deep, hard worry I had away from me, and I'm not crying anymore. I went to church just this afternoon at Shoreline. I am Christian, and I see a sea of darkness. And there's one thing I want to share.
Keep the hope. And your 3rd wish?
My 3rd wish. I really don't know what my 3rd wish is. Oh, no. It's actually, I don't know.
Well, thank you very much for talking to me.